Hi guys, Jamie here, the makeup artist for Style Club TV. So in this week's episode we had Cassie from Blogalates. She was so fun to work with, we had a blast. She's super into that big tousled hair, nice sexy big eyes look of Victoria's Secret, so we went for something like that. She'd just come back from a workout, so she had her hair up, very little makeup, she's in her workout clothes, so it was a great fun transformation. So I started off by removing her makeup, and then I went in with Lush's Tea Tree Toner Water.
So how long have you been working out?
I have been teaching for about 6.5 years.
Is that what you went to school for?
No, actually I went to school to basically be a doctor because my dad wanted me to, because he's Asian, so it's you're either a doctor or a lawyer or nothing matters. And so I majored in biology, and then junior year I was like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I told him I'm gonna go do fashion, which is, I always wanted to do that, so he was like, no, I shall disown you. And then I moved to Boston and pursued like buying, and then it turned out I didn't really like it because the girls were so mean.
Yeah, it's very competitive.
Around the same time my YouTube videos started picking up because I quit, and then I had more time to do that and then develop my designs, because I saw one of my bags got into Shape magazine, like somehow one of the editors picked it up and
get out of here. Just randomly didn't even contact you or anything?
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember how it worked. I remember I was at work and then I got this text from my sister who's like, hey, is this your bag? And I'm like, oh my god. So at lunch I went out to Target and I opened the magazine and there was my bag, and I was like, no way. And I fell down on the floor, started crying, and then I quit the next like week. And then I flew to, I remember buying a ticket to China on Friday and leaving on Sunday, and then just finding a manufacturer, because like, okay, I quit, I'm going big. And then so for 3 months of development, I started doing more YouTube videos, because I put up my first video after college, and this was maybe 9 months later.
What made you do YouTube?
Because when I was moving from LA to Boston, I was already teaching for like 2 years already. My students were really sad, so I was like, okay, why don't you just work out with me online? And so I put up a video of me doing a workout. And then I started getting comments, and I was like, what are comments? What is this?
Yeah.
And then I realized, oh, this is a thing.
People are watching.
And so I decided, okay, I'm gonna upload a video a week, and luckily people like it.
I prepped her eyes for eyeshadow by using the LORAC Behind the Scenes Eyeshadow Primer. Then on her lid from the Stilla in the No palette, I mixed a little bit of Wind and Desert. I did a little bit of an exaggerated eyeline because I wanted to blend it onto her eyelid. I used the Maybelline Eye Studio Cream Liner in Blackest Black. To blend out her liner and into her crease, I used from the Stilla in the No palette, Rain. Then to warm up her crease just a bit, I used MAC Soft Brown. Then on her lid, for a pop of shimmer, I used MAC Romp. Then to intensify the line around her eye and to smoke it out just a bit, I used from the Smashbox, the Masterclass palette, the black shade. It's nice and matte and very opaque. To fill in her eyebrows, I used from the Smashbox, the Masterclass palette, this nice warm dark brown shade. Then with a Q-tip, I took Caudalie's cleansing water to clean up any eyeshadow fall from underneath her eye.
Oh, I love chocolate. I'm such a chocolate person.
Like, okay, every time I order a dessert when I'm going out, I'm always like, there's no chocolate, right? And they're like, oh, you want chocolate? I'm like, no, there's no chocolate, right? And then every time I don't say that, it comes out with chocolate. Because for some reason, people like drizzling chocolate over everything.
Oh, like me.
For her foundation, I used MAC Matchmaster in 4.0.
You know what you guys should try? Okay, do you guys like pancakes?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's
well, I'm gonna give you two recipes.
Right
okay. First recipe is really easy. This is a banana pancake, and you take 2 eggs and 1 banana, a really ripe one, and you just mash it all together, and you just put it in the pan, and it becomes a pancake. For real, for real.
Wait, so 2 eggs and a banana?
2 eggs and a banana.
For me, but that would be good.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really good.
Only or the whole egg?
The whole egg. 2 eggs, 2 full eggs, and 1 banana. I have the recipe on my blog too, in case you want to see what this actually looks like.
Then to brighten up her under eye and slightly conceal, I used MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20. To set her foundation, I used the LORAC Translucent Touch-Up Powder in TL 2.5. Then to highlight her face slightly, I used MAC Studio Fix in NC25. To contour her face, I used Visiora powder in PC 005. Then for her cheeks, I used NARS Orgasm Blush. For her eyelashes, I curled them slightly, and then I applied Maybelline the Colossal Volume Express Waterproof Mascara in Glam Black. Cassie likes big eyelashes, So I applied these 122 lash strips. For her lips, this NYX 810 Natural shade turned out to be the perfect color for her. Then I coated her lips with this lipstick stain from L'Oreal in Eternally Nude. Then for some gloss and a pop of shimmer, I used the Beauty Rush lip gloss from Victoria's Secret in Mocktail Hour. So for Cassie's hair, she talks about how she's always at the gym and it's up in a ponytail a lot of the time. So we wanted to have it down nice and sexy a la Victoria's Secret with some nice loose curls. So I started out by brushing out her hair and adding Moroccan oil to her ends. I then took my 1 1/4 inch curling iron and curled her whole head, and then afterwards I ran my fingers through all of it to give nice loose bouncy curls. I then took my teasing comb and from her crown up, I teased it to give it lots of volume. Then to set her tease and position her curls, I used the Redken Quick Dry 18 Instant Finishing Spray. Alright guys, that's it from me. For a full list of products, check the info below and have a beautiful day.
Oh my god, this looks so amazing! This hair, lips, the eyes, bam, love it.